So, TV Tokyo earning reports are out, and Bleach has fared really well. I know, surprising, right? I mean, you can't really deny the popularity of Bleach. It is one of the biggest selling anime and manga franchises of all time. Period. I mean, I think Tate Kubo is worth like twice the amount of money that Masashi Kishimoto is for writing Naruto. And a lot of people would argue that Naruto was way more popular than Bleach. In the long run, yes, but I mean, when it came to the the Espada arc, Bleach was blowing everything out of the water. That's where I think the majority of the money came from. But yeah, it's been a long time, like almost 8 years now. I think next July or something will be 8 years since anime ended. And the manga's been over 3 or 4 years. And it's still bringing in money. Tate Kubo be rolling in it. But, on to it. The TV Tokyo fiscal earnings, mainly what we're focusing on here is the overseas. So, their domestic this year is 31, or not this year, but like this quarter, which ends in March of next year. So, $31 million so far. Okay. Added on top of $77 million foreign total. $108 million for TV Tokyo. Now, before we get into where Bleach ranks on this, that's just good news in general. That is good for anime in general. Especially the domestic numbers. I mean, we just had, a few months ago, a few months, like 7 or 8 months ago, Evangelion was bought by Netflix for like, what, 100 and something million freaking dollars? An American company spending 100, and granted, Evangelion is one of the greatest pieces of fiction ever created. Period. Yeah, that's an objective fact, in my opinion. I say it's an objective fact. But, dropping that much money on a single title, that bodes well for the anime community in general. The fandom becoming more and more mainstream. We've got My Hero Academia blowing up like crazy. Black Clover starting to get really hype. The Dragon Ball Super Broly was an absolute success. The new Pokemon movie is going to be garbage. That's neither here nor there. Sailor Moon is getting new movies next year. You know that is going to sell well. Just like I said, just in general, man, it's really good. But these numbers, that's just for TV Tokyo. So, on to the Bleach stuff, which is what most of you came here for anyways. It came in on the list of Naruto at 1, Boruto at 2, Yu-Gi-Oh! At 3, and Black Clover at 4. At number 5 for the earnings was Bleach. I don't have the exact numbers, but that is great. That is freaking fantastic. And yeah, people are going to say the live action helped. And absolutely. Because maybe people have never seen Bleach, see the live action, and are like, dude, this shit's really good. And then people just want to go and rewatch it. Regardless of the reason, it's still bringing in the money. And then we get to the actual overall profits, and I'm not sure where Bleach ranks on that, but Pokemon did knock it out of the profit margin. And that should tell you something. That should be interesting right there. It's like Pokemon is pretty much the most profitable franchise of all time. I mean, it's absurd the amount of money that thing makes every year. And obviously, there's something amiss with Bleach falling out of the top 5 in profits versus what it's earned. There's definitely something messed up there that happened on the business end. I don't know crap about business. I'm not going to get into that. But if it essentially sold more, and I don't really want to say sold because, it's mostly just the TV stuff, but in essence, sold more than Pokemon. Regardless of the fact that Pokemon made more of a profit, that is great news for Bleach to come back. I'm not going to sit here and hype up because I'm a person, I'll believe it when I see it. I've been hearing all this time, like, all these possibilities of Bleach coming back. Tite Kubo's coming back. Burn the Witch one-shot spin-off, tie into Bleach. Yay, fantastic. But still no Bleach. At the end of the day, this is all great. This is really good for the anime fandom in general, for anime in general, especially given the whole situation of all the crap going down with the business over there with animator shortage and crap. Another video for another time. But this is good news overall, but it's also great news for Bleach fans. Don't get nobody false hope, but I really, really hope that Shueisha and them get their heads out of their asses, smooth shit over with Kubo, and just bring back the godforsaken anime. It's like, at the end of the day, you were out profited by Pokemon. The biggest thing in the world, pretty much. Big deal. That is great company to be beaten by. So I don't ever understand what's going on over there. I mean, I heard they have Shueisha and Jump and Kubo have beef. I don't know. The way I look at it is get the fuck over it and make some damn money and make the fan base happy. But, I'm not the big wigs over there. I just think that it's good in general. Whether or not we get the Bleach anime, which I really hope we do, but whether or not we get the Bleach anime back is a side note to all this, because this shows that the anime industry is just getting bigger and bigger. And we have freaking Demon Slayer beating out One Piece in manga sales. What? When does that happen? You got the final season of Attack on Titan coming out. The manga's about to end. A new season of Seven Deadly Sins coming out. The manga for that's about to end. So it's just about, and if you bring in Bleach, if they get smart and bring in Bleach on top of all of that, dude, and Dragon Ball Super coming back, oh, buddy, that would be like late 90s, early 2000s level golden age anime. Just great series all around. But we can hope I'm not holding my breath too hard on it because I've been let down time and time again, as all of you have as well. But we shall see. That's all I got on this one. Let's see if any more news breaks.